up, guys? Guess who's back? This isn't the video that I wanted to make to come back, but I guess you gotta start somewhere, huh? So we're heading to Marineland to shoot the first new moon of the Milky Way core season. The skies have cleared up, big storm just moved across the US, and now it's like a huge high pressure system and everything's clearing out, so looks beautiful tonight. We're heading out there now. It's about 5:15. We got about an hour till sunset. Gonna hunt for a composition, drop a pin for the early morning. Then we're gonna go get some food, and then we're gonna drive back to the spot, sleep in the Yamper, get up about 3:30, 4 a.m. and walk back to our pin and see if we can find our composition. This is the first time I'm actually gonna try to shoot this proper, without a tracker, star tracker. So I'm gonna stack, I don't know, 15, 25 images, and then I'm gonna take about the same amount of dark frames and then do the bias frames, all that crazy stuff. So first time I'm trying to do it with all the noise reduction techniques. So will I fail? Will we get a good shot? Who knows? We're gonna find out though, man. We gotta try, right? Against the sun here, go try to find a composition. It's glorious out. Looks like the clouds all moved out besides a few on the horizon, but a little bit of haze, so we'll see how that goes. But right now, and it's high tide, so, well, it's not high tide, but the tide's coming in, so it'll be high tide about 30 minutes, and then right before we're shooting the Milky Way, it's gonna be high tide, so I gotta keep that in mind. Try to find something that won't get hit by the water coming in. So yeah, all right, we're out here. These waves are kicking up too. It's pretty nice, but we'll see what we do. We'll see how it goes. If I get a decent Milky Way shot, I'll be happy. So check in soon. All right, so it's looking like it's still a little bit out to the southeast enough. Sorry, I'm getting the frame here. It's looking like it's still a little bit out in the southeast enough so we can avoid Palm Coast altogether, probably. So now I just gotta find a decent composition. Yeah, photo pills. I love this AR. If you don't use photo pills, awesome app. But anyway, yeah, that looks like, what time is that? 4:50. Looks like we can start shooting about 4 a.m. So 4 to 5 looks great. Probably closer to 5 because it gets a little higher. The only problem we're really having is the tide's so high. Normally there's like rocks exposed for a good like 20, 30, 40 yards out even. Gorgeous tide pools and everything. So we got a little challenge there with the high tide. Oh, this light coming through is gorgeous. So what I'm gonna do is walk down a little more. I see a few higher rocks and we're gonna try to set up in front. Like I said, I got the Photo Pills app, so I'll pull that out with the night AR and try to line up my shot ahead of time. Dang, tide's coming up. It's actually a good kind of test. It's showing me where the high tide will be. It's still coming in good. We're gonna walk a little bit more farther down, try to get a little bit taller rocks because this tide has just got us working. All right, guys, let's go look. Man, it's always something, guys. Check this out. My tripod leg just busted. It's all ate up, like the threads are all ate up. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not focused well, but totally tore up. This is brand freaking new. I don't know what just happened. Maybe that busted. Oh, Lord. So it looks like I can't move this leg to get low. Ew, landscape photography, always something. I do have the Allen and everything, so maybe I'll try to fix it in the car before the morning, but I might be just stuck with these legs open. Man, look, it won't thread on right. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Anyway, it's always something, guys. Ah. Oh. All right, well, I kept messing with the tripod. It looks like I'm stuck with that for now. I don't know what happened, like the little gasket piece kind of busted. Now the third turn lock isn't working, so the leg's stuck. Anyway, I think this is the spot we're gonna utilize tonight. Let me show you. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna sit up here on the rocks. Milky Way is gonna be let me see, get that straight for you. Milky Way is gonna be rising right up over here, kind of like arching over that way. So I'm gonna try to get down low in these rocks and put those in the foreground and then have that arching over. So we'll come back at about 3:30, 3:45 and set up. I'm hot, boys. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, so we're gonna go get some food and then make a plan for the morning. I think that was about a 20, 30, probably 30-minute hike out to the spot. So we're gonna have to figure out what time we're gonna get up. But anyway, let's go grab some food and chill out for a minute and then, yeah, make a game plan for the early morning. And also gotta find a spot to park. So we're gonna be sleeping tonight, boys. So yeah, built the Yamper out. I guess I should go over it in the daylight, but yeah, built the deck platform, a cutting board, got my cooler. Actually gonna go to the store, get some stuff in a minute here. Got running water with the USB faucet, little 11-liter tank, little catch basin. It's pretty sweet. I had to rip out all the seats to fit my 6-foot ass in there, but not bad, not bad. Got some food from Publix, got some little chicken tenders and a little milk for my coffee in the morning, just some small things. So we're gonna head back, try to find a place to park and put the Yamper. Ew, how's the Yamper looking? All right, so let's go find our house for the night. Ooh, forgot my potato salad. All right, here we go. All right, so oh, that's no good. Come on, there we are. What's up, guys? So we are parked up. Looks like we're okay. There's nobody here. There's usually vans or something here. Cause I'm always coming out here for sunrise and I always drive by at like 5 in the morning. Whoop, ding dong. About to eat some of this dinner. Got a little, nothing fancy, just some coleslaw and some chicken tenders. Chicken tendies. After I eat this, I'm going to do a bit of research, see what time I need to walk out there. I think it takes about 30 minutes to hike to the spot that I want to get to. I don't know what I said, like 4:30, 45 was the good shot. And it looks like it's in position about 4:45 in the morning, so I'll leave here about, gotta set it up though, see. I'll probably leave here at 4, just at least so I have like 15, 20 minutes to get set up. Because I do have to take like 20 shots, but that shouldn't take too long with the intervalometer. It's gonna be about 58 Fahrenheit tonight. So that should be great. Perfect for sleeping. It is right now, can't even see, 7:45, so I'll probably get to bed within an hour and 15 minutes. All right, guys, we're settling in. Dude, I can't tell you how difficult this tiny thing is. It's pretty tough. Everything has to have a place, that's for sure. All right, let's see. Can we get these pants off? Here we go. Sweet. All right, at least I can get pants off. On might be a different story. We'll see in the morning. This is the first time I've been out in the Yamper, getting used to how tiny this is, but hey, I'm happy. I've got a little landscape machine. Oh, let's see here. I'm not really a big gamer, but I just got this for nostalgia and fun, something to do. Are those on? There we go. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can get in this sleeping bag. Ow. Oh, yeah. Oh, not bad at all. We're set. All right, so I think I'm gonna hit the bed, guys. See you bright and early, 4 a.m. Let's try to get this shot. Oh. 3:45, let's go. Last one, I hope. Hi guys, what's up? Good morning. It's about 5:30 a.m. We took our shot, we took our composition, took about 20 shots with the internal intervalometer on the Sony. So it looked like it came out pretty good. I shot at 640 and I think f2, 640 ISO, because ISO and variance of this camera is at 640. f2, focus to infinity. I couldn't really film it because it was pitch black and I was kind of in a rush, to be honest. I misplaced my key when I woke up. Had to look for it for like 20 minutes. It was insane. I was going nuts. Wish I would have filmed that, right? But it was in my camera bag. It must have just like fell out when I was checking my stuff this morning before I left. So that threw a wrench in my plan. But I ran out here, still got a little bit of B-roll. And we got the shot. Then I took my dark frames. I took 20 of those. I still have to do the bias frames and the flats, so I might do the flats. I was thinking about it. If the sun comes up, I can do it here, or I can just do it on a screen, like, because this is a flat front lens. This is the Viltrox 1.8, 16 millimeter. It's not a bulbous front, so I could just face it down on an iPad or my phone. So I'm curious to see how the noise reduction works on this stack. I'm not sure what software I'm going to use, but we'll check that out later today. Maybe Starry Landscape Stacker, because I am on Mac. But if anybody has any comments or suggestions on how to do everything, best practices, then please let me know. It's getting early, so let the sun come up. Beautiful night, and the waves are crazy. There was a bunch of haze, so I'm not sure how that's going to affect everything. Like I was saying last night, I was kind of worried about it. It is hazy, but they look like they turned out okay. We'll see what we can do with the processing. But anyway, let's get this back to the studio, see how they look. Appreciate you sticking with me, guys. Thanks.